morning, my friends, and happy A Very Laufey Day. For those of you who don't know what A Very Laufey Day is, basically Laufey, the music artist, for the past couple years, she's done this thing called A Very Laufey Day where she gives like a little global itinerary and you go around and you do her little checklist of like what she would do in a day. I haven't done it the last couple years, but I've seen it when she's been posting it. And this year I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do it. It could be fun. This year she paired it up with her new album, A Matter of Time, which just came out on Friday and is actually spectacular. I don't know if you guys have listened to it yet. I really like Snow White. I think that's my favorite track, but the whole album is so good. It's very like whimsical, which is kind of the vibe that I've been in recently, so it matches that very well. So today we are going to do Laufey's A Very Laufey Day checklist. She has a lot of fun things planned. I actually think I'm probably gonna do it a little bit out of order just because I looked up the places that I want to go to based on the coffee shop that I'm starting at. So in order to make it make sense like travel wise, I'm gonna kind of switch things around, but I'm gonna be doing all the things. But first steps first, we have to get dressed into a Very Laufey outfit. This will be fun. I'm so excited to vlog this and take you guys along with me. It's like a little solo date day, but like Laufey theme. Okay, I'm gonna start with makeup. Laufey's pretty like subtle with her makeup. Like she mostly does like a little bit of eyeliner, some soft pink. So we're going for more of kind of like a enhancing your natural features type vibe. I did my base makeup. I'm gonna add a little blush. Laufey mostly has hers kind of in this like upper cheek area here, it looks like. In most of the makeup pictures I'm looking at. I'm used to being very blush blind, so gotta not do that today. We're going for subtle. And now the other side. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighter. Okay, eyeshadow. I really want to go for pinks. I'm going to use my Naked 3 Mini. I'm going to add an eyeliner now, a little bit of lip gloss. Honestly, I should do looks like this more often. This is very cute. Okay, let's do a Laufey outfit. It is extremely hot in LA. Like it has been, we've been in like a major heat wave. So I want to make sure that I'm comfortable in this outfit, but I think we can come up with something cute. Okay, I'm thinking of this skirt, and then I can add kind of like a Laufey looking top. Let's see what I have. I have this, which might work. I'm gonna like try that on. I also have this pink dress that I really love that we could kind of like doctor up to look a little more Laufey, I think. How do I have so many clothes and no clothes? Here is our first Laufey outfit of choice. Honestly, this top is very her. Maybe this outfit would be better with like capris or something, which I don't have, but that's okay. We're making this up on the spot. Okay, I've switched it out for a black top. The other thing about Laufey's fashion sometimes, it's very vintage looking or it's very simple. Like it's very like capsule wardrobe-esque, I feel like. This one I actually based off of a picture that she posted on her Instagram, and honestly I think this is what's gonna make me the most comfortable. So I think I'm gonna do this one, spice it up with a little jewelry, and then we can head out. Cool. So I added a little sun necklace here. I also added some earrings that I thought fit the vibe very well, and of course Laufey loves her ribbons and bows, so I added a little hair ribbon in the back. And with that, I think we're ready to start our Very Laufey Day. We are starting our Very Laufey journey at the Palm Coffee Bar. I visited here a few times and it's quickly become one of my favorite coffee shops. It's just very cute and the vibes are great and the coffee is great. And a lot of the stuff that is on Laufey's list is kind of in the area, so I figured this would be a good place to go. Finished my coffee. Next up on the list was to go to a bookstore, but the bookstore I'm planning to go to is a little further from here. But there's a thrift store like a couple blocks down the street from here. So I think I'm gonna go thrifting first and then to the bookstore and kind of like shuffle it around. On the Very Laufey Day map, Laufey had posted this record store. I guess they had a listening party the night that the album dropped, but that's also like right near here. And it was specifically marked by Laufey, so it'll be fun to kind of go and explore and see what that's about. I'm excited to continue our Very Laufey Day. My coffee was great, as always, so let's keep going. That was Run Out Groove Records. So cute in there. I don't own a vinyl record player, so I didn't end up getting anything. But I love that they had the Laufey cut out there. That was so cute. There's a Goodwill literally right next door to it, so I'm gonna go there to do some shopping. And then also across the street, there's a thrift store that has like old Hollywood outfits. I think today, if I'm gonna get anything, it'll probably be like a trinket or something. I don't really want to buy more clothes right now, but if I see something that kind of fits my vibe or that calls to me. Okay, nothing was super calling me at Goodwill today, so let's head over to It's a Wrap. There was nothing really super calling me today in either of the thrift stores, but it was still really fun to walk around. But now we're going to the bookstore. I've never been to this bookstore before. It's an indie bookstore. She said indie bookstore on her list, so let's go check it out. It's called the Iliad. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. I went to the bookstore and it's closed on Sunday. But that's okay, because now I'm doing the next thing on our list, which is to find a castle. And we did. I'm gonna walk around to the front so we can get a better angle. I'm so curious what this building actually is. Like, what is it, like an office? Is it apartments? Like, it was a fun little side trip to find, I think. That's so gorgeous. We have seen a castle. Now let's go to a bookstore. There's a Barnes & Noble. Not an indie bookstore, but still a bookstore. Let's go. I have like 5 books on my TBR literally next to my bed right now. So I resisted buying another book as badly as I wanted to buy that Emily Henry book that I saw. Let's head out to Ben & Jerry's, get some ice cream. Got myself a small cup of mint chip. Great way to end the day. It is so hot today, and this is hitting the spot. I have returned from my Laufey Day adventure. Today was such a fun day. I'm really glad that I ended up doing that. Even though it was incredibly hot, it got me out of the house for a while, which was really fun. I did apply for those Laufey tickets for the LA pop-up event that she's having today, but I didn't get them. But she is going to be streaming the performance live on her TikTok, so I'll probably watch that. I think it's at like 6 or 7. I have to double check. I'm not really sure. But until then, I'm gonna take a quick shower because I feel really sticky from just the heat and being out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!